Hi everybody, welcome to my art channel. My name is Soraya. So I'm going to be creating an abstract. I love creating abstracts. That's what I started off doing. And because of the blowouts, I ended up creating lots of landscapes with the water rushing to a land, some swipes. But you know, my first love is abstracts. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. And what I thought I'd do is add some color in the pour. Normally I have it all finished and afterwards I embellish it with different colors. But this time I'm going to add it in the pour itself. And I'm thinking of adding purple. So let's see what happens. So as you can see, this is another attempt at a pour. I started off trying to do something else with a bit of gold and blue. Wasn't working out for me, so I just decided to scrape it off and do what I originally thought I would do, is with that little bit of purple, and that's what I'm adding here now. All the colors I used were mixed with 2 parts Floetrol and 1 part paint, with the exception of the gold. I never mix the gold with Floetrol. I don't like the way it changes the color, so I only add water to the gold. It's always so very exciting to me, even after all these years, that initial blowout. Where is this painting going to go? Is it going to work out the way I think it's going to work out? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but it is exciting to see. If you're new to my channel, please help me by subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. So as I'm blowing out, you can see that there's a patch of gold there where it seems to have broken up. And that's the reason why I love to use water, because it creates these beautiful patterns with it. So if you haven't heard me say it before, I keep my hairdryer on a cool setting. I find that it is very important to do that. I have had it at the beginning of my painting adventure where I was trying to blow it out, and then I found that there was skin on top of the paint, and that's really, you can't do much about it. You have to scrape it off. So definitely keep it on cool, and then also try and keep it on a low setting. Okay, so here it is from my side, and yeah, it looks great. Love that purple. I think it looks wonderful. So it was just plain neutral colors, really. The silver, the gold, white, a little bit of a pearl white, and the black, and this little bit of purple, which was Prism Violet, Liquitex Prism Violet. But there's some gorgeous, gorgeous patterns in here. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it dries. And love the overall composition as well. So just hang on for 1 second. So here it is, just 1 day to dry, and I'm really loving what I see. Look at this. It is beautiful. Now I think I'm going to try and embellish it just a little bit, see what happens, but I love the overall look to it. So stick with me, let's see what happens. As with most of my enhanced pours, I start off with my Liquitex matte medium. That helps the colors to become more transparent, so I can layer color on top of color. So as I start to embellish or enhance this painting, I always look for areas in the painting where I can do that. Is there an area where it's kind of bland, nothing much happening to it, you want to cover it up? Is there a certain area I want to bring out in the painting? That's what I'm doing. I sing next. You'll never know just how much I miss you. You'll never know just how much I care. If there is some other way to prove that I love you, I swear I don't know how. You'll never know if you don't know now. So I've talked about it in the past where as you are enhancing a painting, the painting itself will tell you what direction to go. And that's because as you are changing and doing things, adding, taking away things, you can see that there's a definite pattern and direction that you're going. And so the painting itself gives you that direction. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know what you think of this painting. And by the way, there's lots of information in my description area. Go check it out. So up to this point, I've been adding the white to really bring the painting together. Then I took out my purple, this prism violet that I used, and really enhanced the purple that was already there. So once I had a good balance of the purple throughout the painting, I went back to the white to tone it all down. So at first, when I first start to embellish, I find that I tend to be a little bit timid about covering areas that I think are so beautiful. But the more I work on the painting and the more direction that the painting has shown me, I know that I have to change up those areas even though I love them. The good thing is that it ends up being even more beautiful than the original. Working on those details and bringing out those fine details is so important in enhancing a pour because it makes a painting unique and unique to your painting style. I used a bit of cadmium yellow deep hue to really enhance that gold that's already there. So here it is all done. I really love this painting. There's something so kind of spiritual and ethereal about it. And the colors are all there, but they're soft. And it just comes together so well. There is something about this painting that really gets to me. Let me know what you think about it. But love all the details here. The gold really stands out, pops, and then the addition of yellow really kind of emphasizes that there is gold here. And yellow, to me, with purple works so well. Click on the link you see now to see more of my enhanced pours.